Hey everyone, welcome back to PALS TV. Sorry I missed you to close out that last segment. Jonah told me that we had another star made, so thank you for joining us again on Make You a Star. Next, we're going to be heading over to Columbus again and joining some different friends for the conclusion of Season 7 here on PALS TV. Monday, we had an amazing segment if you didn't get to watch it. Where in Mystery Hour, Veronica, Vivian, and Detective Oswald tried to solve a mystery. And today we're going to find out the conclusion. So sit back and enjoy as we head over to Columbus and join our friends.
My God, Vivian, Veronica, how'd you change clothes in 1 second?
Oh, darling.
Darling, I change clothes every 15 minutes.
Only a proper woman would.
Frightfully impressive.
I had to have my crime-solving hat on.
Well, it's a fine crime-solving hat.
Thank you, it makes me quite mad. I borrowed it from my friend, what's her name? She's very obnoxious. She's sort of like me.
Oh, Jonah.
Oh, no, it's not Jonah, but close. Her name is, Izzy. Izzy.
Oh, God, Izzy. She's the worst.
She's the worst.
We'd like to ask you if you have any idea who's done it before we return to the last clue we had.
Does anyone have any clue who pooped
Young
in
lady
my
there,
courtyard?
in the outside. Who pooped in the courtyard?
I think it's her name is Phil.
You think it's
Detective
Detective
Oswald.
Oswald?
Yes.
Peculiar, yes.
Very, very.
Does anyone else have an idea of who pooped in my bloody courtyard? Lauren?
Oswald.
Oswald?
Again?
Wow.
That certainly doesn't seem the thing I'd do.
He seems very suspicious.
Why would a
Doesn't seem cricket at all.
Why would a detective that was trying to solve our cases poop in our courtyard?
Curious.
Hmm.
Damn curious.
Well, I believe.
Well, that gentleman there, I
Oh,
believe he has
That
something
girl
to say.
there, that girl.
where'd he go?
The young lady there, yes.
Oh, Mara thinks it's the dog.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, there is a dog.
There is a dog.
Oh. But it was human poop, was it not?
What?
So far as we know, but, hounds, they're cunning.
You
Cunning.
Detective, you test human poop on a regular basis, don't you?
And you said
I
it was
certainly believed
totally
it.
human.
Well, I'd certainly say our tests confirmed that, but, hounds are devilish clever. Devilish.
Alex J's iPhone. Would you like to say anything?
I think you guys look pretty.
Oh, thank you, Alex J.
Thank you, sir.
Who pooped?
Listen, we don't tell any man to tell us that we look pretty. Okay, okay. We're just trying to figure out who pooped in our
I
courtyard.
think I'm splendidly attractive
We have no
myself.
time.
Detective Oswald does look pretty, I agree.
So, back to our mystery.
It is a mystery.
This last clue that we found. Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space? Have you any idea?
Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space?
No, young lady in the outdoors.
Because he wants to go to the moon.
Well, the moon wasn't invented until 1945, and it's 1920, darling. So that wouldn't be
right,
it.
Sister.
We didn't have a moon. We don't have a moon right now. No.
Absolutely not. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous moons.
Young gentleman there in the orange.
Yorgo.
Does it have to do with something about a space shuttle?
Why is Mickey Mouse known for a space shuttle? Is there anyone Mickey Mouse knows that sounds like space of some sort?
Does Mickey Mouse have something that sounds like outer space?
Perhaps some kind of planet.
Neighbor would know. Is she not on? Anybody know?
Think really, really hard.
Oh, yeah, young lady up there again.
Caitlin?
See Pluto.
Yeah!
Pluto, yes, of course.
Oh, sorry, I got too excited. That was great.
Oh,
We
Wow.
must go to the planetarium.
yes. Oh, the
Must be where the
planetarium.
next clue
Oh,
is.
please
Oh.
tell us, Detective Oswald, to the planetarium, because I know exactly where that is.
We're off to the planetarium, where my late husband built our planetarium. And I hate our late husband, my late husband.
Up here with the planets.
It's in here with the planets.
Oh.
The rooms that have not been invented yet.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, look at those planets.
Oh, look here, a clue.
Oh my God, out of thin air! How did that happen?
You care to read that, Veronica?
I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I?
What
am I?
Short when they're old.
That has me feeling a little mad.
Starts tall and short.
I'm tall when I'm young,
And I'm short?
when I'm old. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not a Benjamin
Go
Button kind of
small.
case.
No. Something that may
I'm
be
tall.
smaller. Anybody know what that could be? Maybe something that gets smaller with age, or how long you've had it?
Anyone? CJ.
Candle.
Oh my goodness, darling! You're so smart.
Thank you.
Candle.
Must be at the candles.
Must be at the candles.
candles.
That's a brilliant idea. In the foyer. Well, we do love lighting candles here because we don't have electricity yet.
My God, you sound like a convict all of a sudden. Like you're from the Oz.
What is on that table? Oh my God. I did not put that there.
Neiman, could you read that out, please?
Please read it.
Oh dear. Where can you find cities, streets, and towns, but no people?
Cities, streets, and towns. No people at all.
No people.
Do any of you have an idea?
Where can you find cities, streets, and towns, but no people?
Curious.
Anyone have an idea?
Does anyone out there? Where can you find cities, streets, and towns, but no people?
Doesn't sound like it could be a place. Perhaps something written or drawn.
Remember, Detective Oswald, some of us are not as fast thinking as you are.
Yes, we have to think together.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Yes, young gentleman with the orange on.
Is it an underwater city?
Oh,
That's very,
Deucedly
very smart.
clever idea.
Very clever, very clever. But Atlantis was actually destroyed last week.
And I
That's right. It
I
was.
don't believe we have an
It was
underwater.
awful.
Yes.
I've not been through your entire mansion, but
I
I
was-
don't believe you have an
I
underwater
was
city
dating.
here.
I was dating a merman once, and now he's actually gone.
What could be in a mansion that would have people in it,
Where can you find
but no people?
cities, streets,
no
and
people.
towns, but no people? You guys, absolutely no people. No one has been to this place, but there are cities, streets, and towns in it. Maybe it's something you find. Maybe it's something you use.
Maybe it's something you read.
Maybe.
Oh, the young lady there.
Caitlin, yes.
Map.
Oh,
You know what?
Oh.
This is horrifying. I have an entire box filled with maps.
a box map.
A
In my
box of
study.
maps.
I used
Where
to
there's
study
one.
maps. I thought they were so fascinating. I always wanted to travel the world, but my late husband never let me. He never let me travel.
No wonder you're so bitter with your husband. Who
Terrible
hung out
man.
in the courtyard all the time.
Oh,
Terrible man.
I'm frightened that we're gonna find another clue. I'm terribly frightened.
Vivian, darling, we're not as fast as you.
Oh,
Oh,
it's this way.
Where are we going?
Oh
I
God!
have no idea. I don't remember.
You never remember anything, Veronica.
Merciful heavens!
Detective Oswald, please read it.
Detective, I can't even look.
Oh,
I'm about to
Lord.
faint.
Oh,
I can't
Lord.
bear it.
What does it say?
A rooster is sitting on top of a barn. Rooster on a barn.
Some barn?
If it lays an egg,
It's a chicken! No?
if the rooster lays an egg on top of the barn, which direction will that egg roll?
What? What? Could you, Professor, Doctor, DI? What could you possibly be reading? Read that again. That is just nonsense. What is this criminal? What is this
If a
trying to
rooster-
tell us?
If a rooster lays an egg sitting on top of a barn,
Okay.
which direction does the egg roll?
Oh. Does anybody know? Because that's so confusing to me.
Oh, young lady there again.
Caitlin?
CJ. Yes, darling.
Yes.
Oh, you have muted yourself. Unmute.
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Ah,
my!
very clever. Yes, yes. So, roosters don't lay eggs.
Wow.
Laying.
I must be out in the chicken coop,
Oh, yeah, we do have a chicken coop.
out past the courtyard.
I forgot. Veronica only eats her eggs if they are straight from the chicken and she
I-
grabs it herself.
I love chickens.
Pops them right in the mouth.
I do. I eat them raw, but don't do that because you could get really sick. Okay.
She likes to smear it on her face like a serum, like it's just eggs all over her
Oh,
face.
yes, eggs on my
It's,
face.
it's
I love
very
an
fascinating.
eggy face.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, the chicken coop.
Oh,
Oh, it's out in the courtyard.
Yeah, that's right.
Which, as we
Oh, I
know,
think, you know, we are so
is the
frazzled
place
because
that
this
you
is
are so
this
upset
is so
about because of what-
traumatizing.
Oh, that's true. I'm
So
upset.
traumatizing. Oh, I hate this bloody courtyard with all my heart.
I'm so
Yeah, and-
sad about it.
Ah,
Chicken coop.
Oh!
yes, I know.
Oh, darling.
Don't spill your tea. Gosh, we're still ladies here.
You're taking my chickens. You're taking my chickens.
Well, all the
Oh my Lord. Taking
Yet
my
another
baby
mystery.
chickens. What am I going to put on my face? What has a bottom at the top?
Wait, sister, can I read? Sometimes you mix up your words. Who thought this bloody clue? We have a crazy person.
Well, the
What?
evil criminal thought of the clue.
What has a
Probably
bottom at the top? What has a bottom at the top?
What man?
But just think of it quite literally, actually.
How's that
What has
young
a
lady
button
there?
at the top? It's
Right up
quite
here in the corner.
sunny. Oh, Lauren, honey, Lauren, yes. You must press unmute.
Button.
A butt. Oh, what has a bottom at the top?
Yes, a bottom.
A bottom.
A booty, a butt.
I can spell it for you. BOTTOM.
Bottom. Bottom.
What has a bottom at the top?
What has a bottom at the top?
Fiendishly clever.
Oh, who knows that?
Think quite. That's what I meant quite literally. What has a bottom at the
What's the
top
top
of it? A bottom.
The bottom.
But
A
a bottom.
yes, you heard me correctly. A bottom.
Bottom.
Anyone
I'm
out there?
suddenly going to guess we're not speaking of bottomage or bottomry. That's where you're
All I
going
know,
out.
all I know is whoever we're dealing with is a crazy person.
He's a lunatic.
Clearly,
I have no
working
freaking
to the
idea.
insane mind.
Okay,
No
Could
freaking clue.
possibly have a bottom
quite
at the top.
quite literally, what could have a bottom at the top of it? What could have a bottom at the top?
You guys are crazy.
Think, darling. What has a bottom at the top of it?
Top. Bottom?
And it takes you
At the
places. They take you places like because
Yeah,
it's bottom at the top of it.
Yes, I wonder.
What could possibly hold a bottom at the top of it? Think, darlings. I know you're the smartest group of friends I have. Think really hard.
Or perhaps we
Car? I don't know.
Not a car. No.
No. Is it what you thought was in the background?
perhaps what might be underneath the bottom.
What is underneath the bottom?
Here it is. What's underneath the bottom?
Wheels? I don't know.
No, go on, think
I think clues.
anyone out there, think quite literally.
Detective also,
Oh, Kristen. Oh, we have a new one.
No, the young lady there. Yeah.
Yes.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
I think a bus or one of the buses.
No, not a bus.
Well,
In 1920s, we don't have buses.
maybe try your walk again. Let's see. Maybe.
Walking. You have. How do we walk? What do we walk
Yeah,
with?
what might be under a bottom?
What might
be?
What could it be?
All right. Do I need to answer this one for you guys? Anyone?
What does have a bottom?
Under a bottom.
What could be under a bottom? Oh heavens, detective! I've never seen this side of you before.
Yeah, usually I'm in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Legs, darling, legs. Legs.
Where is
legs.
the bottom at the top of your
What has a bottom at the top? Legs, you. And you know, I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you a little secret.
Yes, please.
The finest legs I've ever laid my eyes upon is our butler, Chonk's.
Oh, Chonk has very nice chonky legs.
Yeah, true. Perhaps the butler
So
did it.
Yes.
Perhaps we can go check. I mean, there's no way our butler could have a clue on him.
Oh, he might be the criminal.
I
We
mean-
always know the butler did it. None of you guessed the
No,
butler.
absolutely no way.
He does chalk around with his beautiful legs. Let's go to Chonk, darling. Chonk! Chonk!
You guys, I'm so sorry. I keep snorting.
Get out here, man.
Chonk!
Chonk! Look at those beautiful
Right in
legs!
his neck! Chonk, are you alive? Chonk! Talk to me!
This man does have frightfully attractive legs.
I think he might be in shock.
So beautiful.
Oh, Chonk, at least your legs are still intact so we can look at them.
Sister, will you read that? I can't even look at Chonk.
Oh, God. Chonk was her best friend, you guys. She could never really make friends.
How could you possibly make friends with the servants?
Detective, you're an awful person.
That's terrible.
The classes must be separated.
Okay, everyone, okay. What's black and white and read?
Red.
Oh, yeah. What's black and white and red all over?
Curious. Black and white and red all over.
This man with the orange thing on his head, his hat.
Yes.
Orange hat.
Nice, I love it. Lovely hat. We love hats.
It's a newspaper.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh, it's a news.
I was rather thinking a badger and a blunder, but a newspaper's a much better idea.
Oh, horrid.
one.
God, I
Good
can't even
one,
picture
George.
that.
Good one, George.
Okay, where are the newspapers, sister?
Oh, one normally reads them at breakfast. They must be in the breakfast room.
Breakfast room.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Yes.
my sister
Yes.
was reading a newspaper while she was putting egg on her face this morning.
Well, yes, you
Straight out of the chicken.
The only way to do it is upside down with some eggs. Oh, right here. That's where I put the newspaper.
Oh, here on the breakfast table.
On the breakfast table.
Next to the hearth. Oh!
Oh, my.
Yet another
Oh,
clue.
I will read it, I guess. Sister! Oh, my God.
Did you do it, sister?
You were the one eating the eggs.
I don't even read.
You pooped in our courtyard.
I would never. I don't poop. I sparkle. Okay. A glass you can't see through, but you can see yourself in.
A glass you can't.
A glass you can't see through, but you can see yourself in.
Does anyone have any ideas? Anyone at all? A glass you can
See through.
see. You can't see.
You
through.
can't. Oh, can you? Can't you? A glass you can't. You can't
A
see
glass
through it,
you can't see through.
but you can see yourself
In it.
in it. Oh, I really messed that one up.
Like I said, you guys, my sister, she cannot read very well. I'm still teaching her reading lessons.
Well, it's this
We've
hat.
gone through many teachers and they've all quit, to be quite honest with you.
No, they can't deal with my beauty.
Mara, darling, are you coming close to the camera to answer this riddle?
Oh.
Did I? Here we go.
A mirror?
It is a mirror. I think it's a mirror. I do believe. Detective Oswald. Is it a mirror?
I think it's a mirror because you know
think
what?
It is a mirror.
We do look at ourselves in the mirror.
That's true. Maybe we should go to the mirror.
Okay. We're going to the mirror. I'm quite nervous.
Is it? What's mirror? I wonder.
I think the mirror in our study.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think it is in our study.
Who do I have to meet? Oh, Mara, thank you for answering that. That was quite a tough one.
Detective Oswald is
That's a
here.
mirror.
Detective Oswald's here.
Mercy.
Please read that.
What does this clue say?
It's a large clue.
Oh my God.
It's a word that begins with an E and only has one letter in it.
A word that begins with an E.
But only has one letter in it. Darling, before we teach you, thank you. What was the clue again?
Begins with an
It
E,
begins with an E.
only has one letter in it.
Only has one letter in it. Is it,
Yeah, perhaps it's some of them. There, the young lady, Caitlin again.
Caitlin? Oh. Here you go. Oh, Caitlin, please tell us, darling.
Envelope.
An envelope.
Oh.
Yes, an envelope. Would only have one letter in it, and it certainly begins with an E.
It does.
One letter and
Oh.
my God! That is the most clever thing I've
Really clever,
clever.
young lady.
Caitlin, are you like a riddle master or something?
Wow. Are you a
Yeah.
wizard?
Is this something
We could
you
use
haven't
you down the
told
yard
us?
on the detective force, I'll tell you that.
Right.
I think I should get some tea myself.
We're just going to take a quick tea break. Does anyone have a cup of tea of their own? No? You guys first? Oh, here we go.
You
Good
know us
job.
always drinking tea.
First,
So,
first
where might we
lesson.
find an envelope about the house?
Where are?
Well,
Where do you see envelopes in your houses?
where
Apart from when the valet brings them
the-
to you. with
the
your
letter
morning
store. No.
we do have a
Post
box.
office.
We have
A box.
we have
Post
a
box.
letter
we have
box.
a box outside.
Oh, yes, of course, the
Oh,
post box. It must be there.
I don't really walk to it much. Chonk did that for us.
Oh, he did that with his legs.
What the serving
We
classes
loved
are for.
looking at his legs. He just went and got our mail. We got to look at the legs.
But that's not why we hired him, because he did very good work besides his legs.
Don't like to
That's
see him
not
leave.
right.
but we
We
love to
don't
watch him
just
go.
judge legs, everyone.
Absolutely not. If he was not good at his job, we would not have him.
Rather a wide range of duties he had around the manor, though.
Oh yes, he certainly did, detective.
Oh,
Perhaps we should travel to the post box.
Jesus.
Let's go to the post box.
See what
Oh,
we
my sister,
can
I
find in the
can't
royal
even
mail.
handle her. I believe the box is this way. In this courtyard, this is hall. We're in this courtyard.
Detective Oswald, this looks like you on the courtyard ground. It couldn't possibly be. Could you lay down and let's just take a look? Could you hold your tea? Please. let's
Wait,
see.
I was doing art one day, and did I?
Oh!
Oh my! Oh, Oh my god.
Detective Oswald!
It's like we were practicing for making chalk outlines for homicides down the
Oh,
yard.
wow. That's really something.
Rather more than an outline, though, I'd say.
Detective, do you need help up, darling?
No, I'm
This
good.
is really
Okay.
something.
That was quite.
Oh, thank you.
It's like
Thank
it's
you.
like I'm a medium, and I like saw you coming into our lives.
A medium.
But you know what? You know,
I'd say you're a
I'd
small.
say you're very small.
you know.
Definitely small.
Yes, I more of a
Thank you
medium.
for calling me small, dog.
Oh, you're welcome.
But to be honest with you guys, I drew that, and it looks. I honestly drew that a couple years ago when I actually liked my husband, and it looks just like Detective Oswald. Does anyone think that's fishy? That he looks just like the painting of my late husband?
I think it's very fishy.
I think it's fishy that
Almost
we have evidence that you were in this courtyard where the pooping was done, madam.
Sister! What did you do?
I never would poop in my own courtyard.
You
I
don't
would
even like this
never.
courtyard.
You do hate this courtyard
I hate this courtyard.
because of your ex-husband.
You do hate it.
Although, to be fair, Veronica, you're very upset about this courtyard
I love this courtyard.
after your
once
loss
upon a
of
time.
your ex-husband.
I would never.
And also,
with this
husband.
you did get up from tea the other hour to check the book.
That's true.
And why would you do that?
But allow me to
To
point out
leave.
that you certainly sound like a convict from Australia right now.
Oh, you do, sister.
Why do I keep sounding like a convict?
She visits there often. The conviction.
Ah.
Anyway.
In Australia.
Oh, there is a clue in the mail.
Oh no!
Oh my
Wow.
god. Would you like to read it, Dr. Oswald? Professor. Detective.
D.I. Mosley.
D.I.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
How
For
disrespectful.
many years we've known each other since I was investigating both your husband's untimely deaths. You'd think you would remember my name. What?
I've spent too much time in Australia.
What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
Tea time. No.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Two.
Begins with T, and ends with
Ends with
T,
T.
and has T in it.
Tea in it.
And it's not titrate.
Oh, it's not. That was my next guess. Terrible.
Do any of you have an idea what
Maybe-
might begin with T?
Maybe we could
And end
walk.
with T.
Maybe we could go back to our tea, actually.
Ah, yes.
We're just gonna go back to our tea. It's quite bright out there.
As we try and discover what begins with T and ends with T and has T in it, perhaps I'll put a little T into me.
Oh, put some tea into you. Please do.
Any of you have any idea
Oh,
what
we-
begins with the T? and
We just
ends
got
with
told
T?
that we're very funny. Thank
Oh,
you,
thank
El Galaxy.
you.
That was very sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anyways,
Anyone have any idea? It begins with a T and ends with a T and has T in it. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Junior Detective Caitlin there.
Oh,
you
the
detective,
riddle-
that's very
the
clever.
riddle master, perhaps.
Teapot.
Oh, of course. A teapot
it's a
does
teapot.
begin with a T and end with a T and
Wow.
have T in it.
Do you have a
Caitlin does.
paper in front of you that's telling you all these answers? You're quite.
No, my mom is.
Wait, your mother?
You're using
She
your
seems to know
mother
all the
to
clues.
solve these clues.
Is it possible that your mother is the criminal?
Is it possible your mother pooped in this courtyard?
Caitlin's mother?
No.
Oh my god!
She seems to
she
know the
wanted
clues.
Oh,
She-
she seems to know everything.
She wouldn't, would she, Caitlin?
Could she have come to this courtyard?
No.
No, she didn't.
No,
did she?
darling, no.
That seems unlikely.
Well, thank
It's
you.
quite the travel across the pond.
It is. it
So,
is.
where is our teapot?
No, over here with our tea things, where
Yes.
we've been pouring our tea.
Yes, our teapot is over here. And it seems like
Uh-huh.
under the teapot is a piece of paper. I wonder what's on it. Oh, it's a clue!
Oh, merciful
Oh,
heavens.
it's a clue. Oh, okay. I have lots to say, but I never speak. I open, but you cannot walk through me. I have a spine, but no bones. That's a long clue. I have lots to say, but never speak. I open, but you cannot walk through me.
Oh, I think Mara might have this one, everyone.
A book.
Ah, it must be a book.
It must.
They certainly have a spine and no bones.
We do have a massive library.
We do have a library.
I've heard of your massive library, yes, madam.
Oh, yes.
Detective.
Very well known.
To the library,
To
then.
the library.
Detective, you're stupid.
I think I'm deucedly clever figuring all this out. Ah!
Oh! And
A clear clue
Oh.
in the bookcase.
Oh, there it is.
I don't think I'm going to do that, Joe.
God, Detective, what has gotten you in? What has gotten into you today?
Mostly this T. Although I don't have a T on the front of me and a T on the back, there is T in me. Oswald Mosley.
Oh, bloody go on, just read it. Oh my God.
By any other name, it would smell as sweet. Ah, it seems literary, almost poetic.
Like a poem.
Well, there's
Oh,
young
oh.
gentleman there.
Riffle, you're to go riffle.
Is it honey?
Well,
That
what a
is-
clever idea.
That's a cute.
Clever
That's a
one.
really cute,
I don't
Georgie.
believe so.
Georgie, that was a great guess, honey.
Thank you.
By any other name, it would smell as sweet.
By any other name, it would smell as sweet. That sounds like a wonderful Shakespearean.
Does sound very much like the bard. Very
Mm.
Shakespearean.
Oh,
By
I think Caitlin's mother may have answered.
A struggle.
Number one.
Sugar.
No, not sugar, darling.
Sugar doesn't seem to smell very sweet.
What is something? It's outside and it smells sweet. Oh, Lauren.
Flowers.
What
Flowers.
kind of flower?
Perhaps a particular flower.
What kind?
If we're thinking, you
What
know,
has a
Shakespearean.
sweetest smell? Aroma.
Honeydew.
No. Think of what is do you know my dear friend Bianca's favorite flower that is possibly somewhere on
Rose.
her?
Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, a rose by another name
a
would
rose.
smell.
And it's your
Rose.
favorite flower, sister.
Well, it's our friend,
Interesting.
our good friend Bianca's favorite flower.
It's
I don't know
Bianca's
where
favorite.
she is, and
Right,
we
I know
haven't
where
seen her
I've heard
in
horrid
years.
things.
Actually, she's quite the best.
You
I must go
are
to-
silly.
Here, the garden.
Oh, the garden!
Oh,
I do like to snip and tend
You're
to my
silly.
roses.
And another clue.
Oh dear.
no.
This is somewhere in the house where a mirror can be seen. It's where you can go potty. Also, where you can get clean.
I guess it's the courtyard.
Ah, I
Because
will be in the
apparently
courtyard.
we go potty
It'll
in the
certainly
courtyard
be.
now.
Bathroom.
Oh,
Perhaps the toilet.
the toilet.
We must head to the toilet.
Well, we only have one toilet because it's 1920.
Okay. Let me put my tea down before I enter the toilet.
Oh, you know what? We got to we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes of battery life.
Merciful heaven! Soiled underwear!
Oh, sister! Don't pick it up, sister!
I have to try it.
We must test this poop as we tested the poop
We have
outside.
to know it's the same, sister. I shall try this poop, Detective Oswald, because you did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. I can't even look.
It's the same poop as the
The same
courtyard.
poop.
It's the same.
Merciful heavens! We found the scoundrel's underwear.
How did you know it's the same poop, sister?
Because Detective Oswald
Because
told me
it tastes the
exact
same, madam. It
taste
tastes
of
the
it.
same.
Well, why don't we look? Why don't we look? Is there anything
Oh,
else that could
there
be?
must be a clue in the
Is there
underwear.
any clue?
Oh, is there? Oh, right here. Oh, there's some writing on it. And
writing.
Oh,
What?
curious. It says Detective Oswald.
That's right. Yes.
It is his name! His name is in the underwear!
He's on Detective Oswald!
It was I who left the underwear there. It was I who pooped in the courtyard. Because I know that you, with your husband, loved it. And you, with your husband, hated it. And what you did not know, it was also I who was your husband and investigated my own death. And before that, it was I who was your husband and investigated my own death. And none of you caught it. I had to fake my own death twice and then poop in your courtyard just to get back at you for what a misery my life was. You lower class women.
So wait,
Thank goodness we had chalk.
to wrap up that atrocious scene that we just saw, Detective Oswald not only wears women underwear, but he pooped in our courtyard. It
I
was,
married you both and faked my own
and he
death
was
twice.
my husband and my sister's husband, and he faked his death,
And he helped us investigate it.
and he married us both,
And he
and
married
then he became friends with us again.
Maha!
all for revenge.
Oh, for revenge. Because you're both lower classes. I will not associate with the working class. I'm posh.
He's posh.
Oh,
You two are
Well, this
just-
gentleman seems to have a comment.
oh,
Probably congratulating me on my dastardly villainy.
George, please.
George.
He is what I consider well, let me rephrase this. He's the real reason why happened.
Oh!
Huh.
Oh no!
Vulgar and crass, but quite clever.
Oh,
A
God.
terrible man is what he is.
Caitlin, yes, darling.
To get punishment.
He should get punished. I agree.
Oh,
Yes.
why should we punish him?
We should
You're
have
grounded.
Should we stone him with Lauren stones?
shown him.
I should
Yes.
certainly never trust anyone called Oswald Mosley.
Absolutely
It's a horrible
not.
name.
It's a horrid name.
Of course, the detective calls
Anyone
the
named
crime.
that has to be evil.
Detective Oswald.
Mosley. Oswald Mosley.
Detective Oswald.
Terribly evil name.
Terribly evil.
Well, we wanted to thank all of you from the bottom of our hearts for helping us solve this mystery. Me and my sister spent the entire day sobbing and scared, and we just had no idea. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have known who pooped in our courtyard.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but they'll never punish me. I can run along this cliff, and I will be fine.
You'll never. No!
Oh God, they've all gone. They've all gone. I don't know what else to say.
I'm back. He's dead.
Oh, look, the man on the TV, the man on the tube is back. I wonder if he has anything to say to
Oh,
us.
goodness, Aaron.
Oh,
please.
God.
Please help us.
Save us from this
Please,
misery.
Lord.
Oh,
I don't think you're going to like this, but I thought it was fantastic. So very well done. Very clever too, George. That was pretty good. Lauren and Caitlin, I think, guessed it. Detective Oswald. Who would have thought? I kind of like Mara's Miss Bella. That was interesting. Well done, Mara. So what a great way to finish off the week. Can't think of a better way to finish off the week and the day in season 7 here on PALS TV. So thank you to Vivian, Veronica, and Detective Phil for our Mystery Hour segments this week on season
Oswald,
7.
darling.
Detective Oswald.
Detective Oswald.
Yes.
We won't hold it against you though, Detective
Right.
Oswald. I know.
Okay.
You're gonna upset the director, darling. Oswald, okay?
It's all right. I've returned from the dead.
Sorry, Detective Oswald.
Yeah.
There it is. Don't poop on me.
The criminal is back. All right. Well, thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Everyone else, have a great weekend. Try to get out and enjoy the weather. If you're bored inside, get on our website or YouTube and check out PALS TV episodes. So That was a fun week. That wraps up season 7 here on PALS TV. So come back and join us again Monday morning. We will have the schedule out for next week sometime over the weekend. So look out for that. Should be coming up here Saturday or Sunday. All right. Have a good night, everyone. See you Monday.